Hey, Rick at that. Hey, Rick at that. YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Mother back with another video. Now I done brought what most people say the GOAT, the young MJ, and what other people say the GOAT, the older Kobe. Now today I am bringing the third person who people put in the GOAT conversation, the young LeBron James build. Now I got two versions I can show y'all, but y'all like, comment, subscribe. We about to get into it. So we had him at small forward, 6'8", 228, 7'2" wingspan. Now I'm gonna show y'all two different versions of this because young Bron, he was a little different. He was a little inconsistent in certain areas, but it is what it is. Now we got the close shot at 56 with a driving layup at 76. Now to get LeBron's package on this game is a 87, and if I would have tried to get that, it would have took away from a lot. And I was trying, it took me so long to get this build together. Like, I tried it a couple of months ago and I was like, nah, I didn't like it, I just wait. But I found a way to get it to where it's a good build, to where you can use it and it's fun and it's effective as hell. But we got the 76, and a lot that I was just mainly focusing on was the gold scooper. And you get the silver acrobat, and what helps with that is you get that 94 driving up to where you get Slithery on Hall of Fame, so your layups looking like it's an 80 something. And with this 94, I want, obviously it's young Bron, so it should have been close to a 99, but You had to sacrifice, man. Like, if anything, I would have did 96. But the sacrifice is always a word with these builds on this game, and the 94 gets the job done. Like, you dunking on basically everybody, because you got to think about it. Nobody has gold post lockdown, which is high interior, and nobody has gold anchor. So you dunking on basically everybody, especially when you got the right angle. You can get the 65 standing dunk to where you can get one of the elite standing dunk packages. Young Bron didn't really go to the post too much, so I didn't work with it. But we get the 72 mid-range. Now, I had to decide between the mid-range and the three-pointer, which one I was going to put higher, because Bron shot was a little inconsistent when he was younger. But I decided to give him a 78 3-ball just because when he did get hot, now remember, the man averaged 30-something before. When he did get hot, he'll shoot. Now, he was out there shooting. But we get the 72 midi, so we can get silver midi magician, and we get the 78 3-ball, so we consistently hit. And I was shooting like 70% on this build. For one, because people seen what name they gave us, and they was just sagging off me most of the time, which made it easy. You get the 71 free throw. You know, Bron not the best free throw shooter. Now, this is where I'll make a different version, and I'll show y'all, because the pass accuracy is at 82, so where we get that needle threat on bronze, and we can also get that touch passer on silver, because Bron has always been a great passer. He's been a very good passer his whole career ever since he came in, because they was looking more towards him somewhat like a PG when he came in. But Bron is a very good passer, so we had to put it that high. And to get the 84 ball handle, I didn't need the 85. You get basically every good animation you need at 84, unless you're trying to get the Kemba Walker, which is 86 anyways. But you get the speed with ball at a 75. You can get his dribble package. I tried to put on some of his animations, not all of them, because some of his animations are trash. And then we get the 61 interior. 61 interior, you can get that ankle on bronze. And that 75 perimeter. Now, some people probably won't be the happiest with seeing this, because they felt Bron was a good defender. Back then, he was okay. When he went to Miami is when he kind of took off with the defense. But the 75 is pretty good, especially when you got strength. You're gonna get a good bump most of the time. Like, really, like I say, about 80% of the time, you're gonna get a real good bump, and the 75 will do enough. And then you get the 60 steal. Now, in a different version I had the steal at least to 72. But the reason I did 60 is I've had a build with a 72 steal before, and I do not see a difference between the 72 and the 60. You get the same kind of animations. In my eyes, you get the same kind of animations. And when you 6'8" with a 72 wingspan, you can get in lanes more than you think you can. And then it's Bron. You know, you probably think you should have an 87 block for that chase down, but we got a 78 just to make the build more complete, you know. And the 78, like, you get some crazy chase downs with the 78 still, but we get a 30 rebounder, and then we get the 70 defensive rebounding, because with 70 you get real good animations to where you can outboard some people. Sometimes when you in the right position, you can outboard the center and get that 81 speed. We know he was faster than that, but you got to make the build, you know, serviceable in a way. And you got the 73 of sale to where we get all the silver playmaking badges. That 74 strength, so we can get that bully on bronze at least, because back then Bron was just more of athleticism. He had a little bully in him back then, but it was just straight athleticism. You got the 82 vert to make those contact dunks go crazy, and then you got that 93 stamina. Now I'm gonna show y'all a second version of what I had, and y'all can even try this one out. All right, we back with it. Now with this, you got the passing at a 77 to where you can get needle threat on bronze still. To where on this game, 77 is a real good passing. A lot of people use it. And we dropped the 3-pointer a little bit. We dropped the standing dunk, but we put the defense up to the 82 to where you can get challenger on silver, and the 72 so you can get glove on bronze with the right step ripper. And like I said, I felt the 60 and the 72 felt just the same to me. But we'll get into these shades. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And y'all already know, I'm gone.
Hey, Rick at that. Hey, Rick at that.